Aloha everyone, my name is Man of Stage and welcome back to Sabbat of the Witch, Meguru's route. In the last episode, after a long and very awkward back and forth, we finally got through the confession between Meguru and Shuuji, and it was very sweet. We thought we were past the main conflict in the story, but surprise, there's more to it. For as soon as those fragments were out of Meguru, Shuuji sucked them right back up like Kirby. He's got an IOU for both Nene and for Tsumugi. He's just gonna have a whole bunch of IOUs out by the time this game, or this route is over, I suppose. At least we're into the romantic part. That's something.
まさかこんなことになるとは。
Neither could the Alps, apparently. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I never expected that either.
自分もごめんなさい。力を貸してもらう代わりにかけらをって約束したのに。まあまあ、とりあえずお茶でも飲んだ方がいいよ、君たち。
We all decided to gather in the club room the next morning before class starts. The two witches are dejected, while Meguru and I keep apologizing. It's great to have someone as easygoing as Togakushi-senpai around in this situation.
お茶は行き渡ったね。それじゃあ改めて状況の整理といこうかな。
Are you going to be so calm on your own route? I know I keep asking that, but I'm very genuinely curious.
ありがとうございます。では、私が。
Dramatic pause.
まず、シーバさんが稲葉さんから回収しようとしたかけらを星名くんが吸収してしまったのは間違いありません。
Just like that other time, huh?
はい。ですから星名くんの中には今魔女2人のものであるかけらがそれぞれにあります。
And both of them for me! So basically, I'm now in the same boat with Shiba-san as I am with you.
そういうことみたいだね。こんなの初めてだったからびっくりしたよ。
I don't know that this has happened with anybody else.
私もです。
Sorry, but can we move on? I think we have a good idea of what happened now. This talk is making me feel guilty.
そうだね、ごめんね。別に責めたかったわけじゃないんだよ。
No, that's what you get for being greedy.
そもそもなんですけど、
We'll see if it has a basic answer.
先輩は前に一度ネネ先輩のかけらを吸収しちゃったんですよね。心に開いた穴がどうとかで。
So if we fill his hole... Wait, careful how you phrase that. You don't have to bring that up again, Meguru.
そうじゃなくて、それで全部返せてないのに、今度は紬先輩が回収するはずの自分のかけらまで吸収しちゃって。
How big is the hole?
先輩の心の穴ってそんなにすごいんですか？先輩今後もかけらを吸収しまくっちゃうんですか？
Turns out the hole in his heart is a singularity. It just keeps sucking in more and more.
例えば今後も自分の気持ちとか。いえ、それはないかと。前回の件も今回の件も極めて異例なことだというのが我々の結論です。
But the fact that it happened twice is weird.
前回の吸収は確かに心の穴の大きさが原因の一つだったんでしょうが、間違いなく言えるのはその時と今の星名くんではその穴の大きさがまるで違うということです。端的に言えば小さくなっています。
So all we need to do is find a third witch and steal her fragments, and by then, everything will be fine, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I've been returning fragments to you, even if it has been little by little.
それに今は稲葉さんもいるわけだしね。
Yeah, I do.
はい、先輩いますからね。
Yeah, thanks. Anyway, let's move on.
はい。そして星名くんの最初のかけらの吸収はおそらくその穴を埋めようとした無意識も作用していたはずです。
That phrasing, though.
穴が小さくなり別の手段でも心が埋められるという認識ができている以上、普通に考えて 再度かけらを吸収してしまうようなことは起こらないはずと思っていたんですが。
Yeah, but I think his desire for all of Meguru's feelings wasn't exactly subconscious. It was pretty clear he was just like, these are my feelings, mine.
じゃあ続きは私が。それでね、どうしてだろうって赤城や相馬さんとも話したんだけど。
Chiba-san takes over the conversation for Ayachi-san, who is taking a breather. Now that's some grade A witch teamwork.
原因はおそらく星野くん自身がそれを強く願って引き寄せちゃったっていうのもあるだろうし、めぐるちゃんの方も強くそれを望んでしまってたからっていうのもあるんじゃないかなと。
確かに自分望んじゃってました。先輩に自分の気持ち全部あげたいって。
You didn't actually have to recite that word for word. It's embarrassing.
だって先輩ばっかり悪者じゃかわいそうだし、自分もって。
You get the blame. We get the blame. Everybody gets blame. Yeah, but I definitely wished for that too. I was like, I want you to direct more of those feelings at me. I want you to make me taste them. I want you to give me all your feelings. Kind of like that.
って先輩も言ってるし、しかも何ですかそれ。すごいイケメン台詞じゃないですか。
Oh, I was going for melodramatic, but I can make it manly if you want me to. It's not like your mind has been all rainbows and lollipops either. If kissing already makes me this happy, then what's going to happen when we go even further? Why would you pick that thought in particular?
なんで知ってるのそれ。
Because I ate your feelings. Well, because I absorbed your fragments.
返して喉に指突っ込んだりしてさっさと出してくださいよもう。
They're not in my stomach, they're in my heart. Didn't you want to give me all your feelings? You're going against what you just said.
そうですけど恥ずかしいんですってば。もうなんでこの人彼女できてもこんなにデリカシーがないの。
To be fair, you knew that before you confessed.
まあ傍から見れば仲良しだねって感じなんだけどね。まあそういうわけでタイミングとか2人の気持ちとかがたまたまバッチリ合っちゃったっていうことのはずだから。
Ah, okay, that would do it.
今後はまずこういうことは起こらないんじゃないかな。
あ、そうですか。
Is it just me, or does she seem a little disappointed, despite what she just said?
それにこれから2人が仲を深めていく以上、星名くんの心はますます満たされていくはずですしね。
Just keep feeding him cookies and tarts and all that other food, and it'll be filled in no time. So will his arteries.
めぐるちゃんの愛情でね。
Oh yeah, that too, I guess.
やめてくださいよ。自分やっぱりこんなデリカシーのない人は考え直した方がいいかなとか思ってるんですから。
Oh no, my hole! What? Am I that bad?
大丈夫大丈夫。ただの照れ隠しだから。
Oh.
戸隠先輩は毎度見抜かないでくださいよ。
Are you kidding? That's her thing. Now that Togakushi-senpai mentions it, yeah, that bittersweet taste is in the air tonight. Oh lord. I see. So basically this sweetness contains embarrassment, huh? Interesting. Maybe not purely.
というよりですね、仲を深めていってもらわないと我々も困るんです。
In-game reason to ship. Ah, right. I can only return the fragments by having my heart filled up, so...
はい、極めて稀な例ですが、起こってしまった以上、結果は結果として受け止めるしかありません。
You gotta play it where it lies.
そしてこうなってしまったものは仕方がありませんし、回収不可能なわけでもないんですから。自分と先輩がきちんと恋を育んでいけば問題解決ってことですか？先輩の心が満たされて。実はですね、 ハロウィンパーティー以降も何度かかけらが少量ながら戻ってきてはいたんですよ。
How do the fragments know which witch to go to? Do they just get little claimed marks on them? Do they get stamped? I don't know. Huh? Really?
はい、状況からすると星名くんと稲葉さんの距離が近づくごとに。
Yeah, that makes sense.
ってことはこのまま行ってくれれば私の分のかけらもこっちに戻ってくるはずだから。あやちさん。
はい、なので我々の結論としては一つです。
Ayachi-san and Shiba-san look at each other and nod.
二人はこれからどんどんラブラブになってください。
そうしていただけるとこちらも助かりますし、お二人もそれは望むところですよね。
PDA, PDA everywhere.
我々もできる限りの協力をしますから、どんどん仲を深めていってください。
Okay. So many lines that have to be in sync.
で、早速二人っきりにされちゃいましたね。
All right, go in the hallway. Deepen your love. Deepen your love now. Yeah, I don't know how I'll be able to face them in class. I appreciate their thoughtfulness, but being told you've got to get lovey-dovey only makes things more awkward. Neither of us know what to do next. At least things are different now, compared to yesterday. That's right. I'm no longer stuck unable to tell what Meguru is thinking, nor am I terrified of moving forward. Even if we don't know exactly what the other is thinking, we at least know we love each other now. So while this is awkward, at least the anxiety is gone. Besides, I can perceive that taste from Meguru again. Despite our awkwardness, I'm perceiving that bittersweet taste again. It contains a sweetness mixed with embarrassment. Maybe she wants me to say something because she's too nervous to do so herself? Yeah, that's probably a safe bet. Okay, with the way her eyes are spinning, I think I'm on the right track. Now that I know Meguru loves me, I can use that as a key to decipher her feelings. Meguru, maybe you should take a deep breath and relax. No, that was a shallow gasp. You need to take a deep breath. It looked like you were overthinking things and were on the verge of a mental meltdown. Let me guess. You're unsure of what to do, but I've been quiet, which makes it difficult for you to say anything at all. Psychic. Don't panic. It's nothing weird. I was just guessing based on the feelings I read from you. She's never gonna get used to that. Gotta say, though, you're like another person today, compared to yesterday.
何がすか?
Well, you happily leapt into my arms yesterday, but today you're pretty awkward. Maybe she's more embarrassed now that she has had time to calm down, or maybe knowing that we both love each other makes her more worried about our interactions. And I shouldn't forget that yesterday, she had her friends supporting her. Meguru is generally more outgoing and confident in the company of close friends.
ごめんなさい。嫌いになったわけじゃないですから。飛びつけはしませんけど、離れませんから。自分、もう先輩の彼女なんですもん。
Oh. Thank you. That means a lot to me. The sweetness coming from Meguru intensifies. It seems she took my response to heart. Yeah, I really have changed. I never wanted to proactively use my ability before. Now it's more like I want to learn to use it better and utilize its full potential. I want to understand Meguru's feelings better and ease her anxieties by taking the initiative. Anyway, I would like us to get closer. How should we go about that?
どうって普通に?
Alright, awkward half hug. Kinda begs the question of where to start, though. I mean, we already kissed.
それを蒸し返さないでくださいよ。自分でもあれはちょっといきなり飛ばしすぎたと思ってるんですから。
You're right, we should have started by exchanging business cards.
嬉しかったですけど、もう先輩のデリカシーだし。
Crap, I pissed her off again. I know she uses anger as a cover for embarrassment, but still, she's 100% right. I need to get better at this. Sorry, you're right. I need to think more before I open my dumb mouth.
いや、そんな謝らなくても。
It's too late, I already did. No, I do. You're a very earnest and sensitive girl, and I want to treat you right. This is something I need to be better about. So, I'm sorry. I know I'm like this currently, but I'll do my best to improve.
先輩。
After all, I love you.
はい。
The sweetness grows even stronger. Yeah, this is the feeling I wish to hold dear. This is what I want to always have by my side. I'm reminded of the heart fragments I absorbed from Meguru. I don't hear Meguru's voice anymore like I did after absorbing them, but still. I have literally accepted Meguru's feelings of love for me. There is no doubt about it. I'm happy, incredibly happy, and I need to find the right way to convey that happiness to her. Until now, I never would have had these kinds of thoughts. The emotions of everyone else had previously given me nothing but misery, so I've always avoided them as much as possible. And because of that, I've never made an effort to convey my own feelings to someone else. But it's different now, which is why I really need to work on improving myself. After all, I love Meguru just as much as she loves me.
とにかくよろしくお願いします。
I feel like I probably need to stop doing so many soliloquies in my head. She's going to get confused and concerned. Yeah, same here. Oh, that's the bell.
よれ、ちょっとのんびりしすぎちゃいましたかね。
Yeah, we'd better hurry. See you later, Meguru.
はい。
It's only for a little while. We'll be back.
また後で。
Huh. Was that a hint of pain I sensed when we parted? Parting is such sweet sorrow. I suppose even the briefest of partings can be painful. Same basic principle, yeah. Oh, or is it because I didn't say when the later in see you later will be? In that case, after arriving at my classroom, I send Meguru a text. Let's meet at lunch break. Wait for me in the courtyard. I receive her reply almost immediately. Also, I should probably put my phone on vibrate while I'm in the school. Yep, that. Okay. Is that confetti? Pom-poms? I don't know. This means something like, you got it, right? Can I get an emoji to whatever language? Translator? Japanese? English? Take your pick. I'm here, Meguru.
もう遅いですよ先輩。ちゃんと来てくれたから許してあげますけど。
I was trying to figure out what that emoji was. Sorry, I had to drop by the school store first.
あ、そっか。先輩はお弁当じゃないんですもんね。ならしょうがないか。
So, mind if I have a seat?
はい。今ずれますね。
Scoot, scoot. Meguru cheerfully scoots over to make space for me. She really seems truly happy right now. There's no pain at all that I can feel, while there is quite a lot of bittersweetness.
いいですよ先輩。どうぞ。
Yeah, thanks. Will do.
一緒にお昼食べてくれるってことでいいんですよね。
Of course. We'll never see each other during class because we're in different years. So I figured we should at least spend our lunch breaks together. I do believe she's on board with that idea.
それじゃあ食べましょう。今日いい天気でよかった。中にはあったかいじゃないですかもう。
Alright, straight to small talk. It is rather warm, but in my case, that's mainly because of Meguru's pleasant feelings. Sweetness is also coming from her in increasingly large doses. Seems like I made the right call in asking to see her during lunch. Looks like I'm doing okay so far.
先輩今日のお弁当のメイン唐揚げですよ。自分お母さんの唐揚げ大好きなんですよね。先輩もよかったら食べてみます？一つだけならあげてもいいですよ。
Yeah, that would be awesome.
それじゃあどうぞ。
But how about you try feeding it to me? I would really like that, actually. Could you? Eyes just bouncing around like the ball in Pong.
マジですか？それマジで言ってますか？
Seriously serious. Meguru's face flushes bright red. Oh crap, I totally jumped the gun on that, didn't I? Or so I thought. However, the bittersweet taste and itchiness coming from Meguru aren't slowing down. Okay.
そりゃ確かに定番ですけど、でもこんなところでっていうかいきなり展開早くないですか？
I mean, we already kissed, but sure. Judging by her reaction, it doesn't seem like she's against the idea itself.
そりゃ自分もそういうのちょっと憧れてましたけど。
Carpe diem. There's no time like the present. Ah, thought so.
やっぱりって何ですか？自分積んでるんですか？
I can read people's emotions, remember?
そうでした。
So, do you think you could give it a shot?
ダメっていうかダメじゃないですけど、でもとにかく展開早すぎますよ。昨日付き合い始めたばっかりなのに。
Well, I guess. But in our case, we've already kissed.
付き合い始めたばっかりで。
My lips feel itchy. Did you just recall us kissing? That noise.
だからもうなんで先輩は徹底的にデリカシーがないんですか？
Doing a very good job of working on it so far. Huh? Wait, Meguru, are you actually mad now?
バカ最低！このマジトヘボク戦隊！
だからお前そりゃ誰だってズバリ指摘されりゃ恥ずかしいだろうさ。
Are you really the one that should be giving us advice? Yeah. Man, I screwed up yet again. When will I ever learn? Probably by the end of this route. It's break time between afternoon classes, and I'm still wallowing in regret over what I did during lunch. I didn't misread Meguru's feelings or anything. I simply said something I shouldn't have. He has no tact. I really need to learn from my mistakes and figure out how to be a more considerate guy.
そういうのはさりげなく拾うからグッとくるんであってね。わかる？
Yep. Yeah, I think. Thanks. I'm so glad I have friends I can talk to about this.
まあでもさ、結果的に良かったのかもしれないぜ。
Huh? With what?
例の噂だよ。最近はまあ割と収まってきてたけど。
Oh, well, that's cool.
さっき小耳に挟んだのだと、ありゃただ単に彼女とちょっとした口喧嘩してただけだったらしいってところで落ち着いてたし。
Well, I mean, kind of.
その証拠に今日も中庭で一緒に飯食いながら言い合いしてたし、爆発しろみたいなさ。
Why does it feel like that's coming from you directly?
なるほどね。憶測の状態だとあれこれ尾ひれがついて広がるけど、確定しちゃえばもうそれは認めるしかないしね。男女交際ってなったらもうそれは普通なことだもんね。
あと、あやちさんファンが安心してた。まあそれでも修二は爆発しろとは言ってたっぽいけど。
Alright, I guess there's no escaping from that one. What the heck am I supposed to do then?
そりゃ稲葉さんをまた怒らせないようにでしょ。
Oh, well, shit. Fair point.
まあお前も絶対的な経験値が足りないんだから、ある意味しょうがないんだろうけどさ。
だったらなおさら頑張れって話でしょ。稲葉さんともっと仲を深めていきたいならさ。失敗は仕方ない。初心者だし。ただ問題は次からどうするかだと思うけど。
That's very insightful. Yeah, you're right. Meanwhile...
星名くん、早速めぐるちゃんを怒らせちゃったみたいだね。
Well, that took no time at all.
そうですね。
メ
はい、すみません。ちょっとお返事を打ってしまいますね。難しく く考えることはないと思いますよ。
Oh, was it Togakushi?
もう返事
Oh,
来た。
okay, that makes more
ネネ先
sense.
輩本当に協力体制だ。嬉しい。でも難しく考えることはないって。それが難しいんですよ、ネネ先輩。
I don't have a clue about how we're supposed to develop our relationship. And to make things worse, I keep getting crazy flustered for some reason. It's because you care.
自分で考えるとまたひどいことになりそうだしと送信。
Nah, just go for it. Just balls to the wall.
でもう来た。ネネ先輩迷いがない。で返事は
What would you like to do together with Hoshino-kun?
そりゃ一緒にいたいです。どうすればいいのかはわかんないですけど、もっとラブラブになりたいです。
Go to the movies! Wait, you already did that.
恋人っぽいこともいっぱいしてみたいですよ。例えばほら、明日は休みだし、ほらデートとか。けどそれをどう切り出せばいいのかがわかんないんですよ。
Hey, you want to go on a date? Okay. No, I know it's not that easy, but still. And Senpai keeps guessing all my thoughts. That only makes me more flustered.
それでいいんだと思いますけどね。自分もって無理に最初から思い詰めなくてもいいんじゃないでしょうか。言えるギリギリのことだけ言えれば、まずはそれでいいと思います。
そうすれば星名くんもそのうち分かってくれるはずですよ。私が言えたからではありませんけど、焦りは禁物ですか。
I mean, that's true.
そうですよね。ねね先輩、ありがとうございます。なんか気づけばまたお悩み相談になってる。ほんとねね先輩がいてくれてよかった。おかげで先輩と巡り会えたし、こうして付き合えたんだから。よし。
And we're back. Huh. School's out for the day, and Meguru and I are walking home together side by side. And of course, we're taking the usual detour, as we've grown accustomed to doing. So, about earlier today. I'm really sorry about how I acted.
いえ、それはお互い様ですし。
Well, it's true that I can be pretty inconsiderate. I feel really bad about that. I'll try my best to improve. But, you know, I know it's wrong to think this, but getting yelled at by you isn't so bad. Even your angry feelings taste good. Probably shouldn't say that. You know. Meguru is keeping quiet. Is she still upset? I can't taste any anger, though. Anyway, rather than pointing that out, I'll try conveying my own feelings to her first. I really do love you. That's the one thing I want you to understand. I'm inexperienced in just about every way, so I'm sure I'll end up doing more stupid crap like what I did today at some point. But I really meant it when I said that I want to treat you right. That's why, I'll do my best to improve, and it'd make me really happy if you kept loving me as well.
明日
What about tomorrow? Huh?
お休みですね。
Meguru falls silent after whispering those words. Take the hint. Her face has dyed scarlet, and a sweet smell tickles my nostrils and makes my heart race. She mentioned that there's no school tomorrow while experiencing these emotions. After thinking about it from her perspective, what she wants becomes clear. Yeah, you're right. It's Saturday tomorrow. So then, Meguru, would you like to go on a date? There we go, he used his brain. A smile blossoms across Meguru's face as she nods enthusiastically. Yes, I give myself a little fist pump at my minor success.
先輩ガッツポーズなんてしてるし。
Shit. I mean, I asked you out and you actually said yes. That's the first time I've ever asked a girl out on a date.
自分も誘われたの初めてですよ。
Alright, you wanna also do a fist pump?
先輩誘ってくれた。まずいですよこれ。顔がにやけちゃうんですけど。
Alright, facial fist pump. Hey, I'm the same way.
本当ですね。本当です。本当に一緒だ。
Birds of a feather fist pump together? Okay, so then let's meet up by the station at 10 a.m. Is that fine by you?
はい先輩。
Damn, I'm so happy right now. Not just because I asked her out on a date, but because of the incredible cuteness of her smile. Alright, time to give it my all on tomorrow's date. And he's gonna be up late into the night trying to figure out what to do.
サノバウィッチ。
And so the next day arrives.
先輩チャロー。
Aloha! Did I keep you waiting?
大丈夫ですよ。今来たところですから。ってすごいすごい。デートの定番ゼリフですよ今の。
Alright, I can mark that off of my bingo card. Meguru and I are meeting up at the station for our first date. And sure enough, our greeting has left me feeling warm inside. It drives home how we're really dating now. Man, now I'm getting embarrassed.
そういうわけで今日はよろしくお願いします。
Yeah, so am I.
それでどこに行きます？
I don't know, I never thought I'd actually get this far. I've been thinking about that. Mind leaving the date plans to me today? Oh, he's actually doing it pretty smoothly. I'm a little surprised. It's our first date, you know? So I figured that as the boyfriend, it should be me to take the lead.
はい、大歓迎です。
There were other words in there, but I just kind of read through.
どこにだってついていきますよ。彼女ですから。
Oh, did that make your heart pound?
で、それを言わないでくださいってば。そうですけど。
No, but I haven't gotten this tact thing down yet. Crap, I screwed up right off the bat. I was so happy for saying what she wanted to hear that I couldn't contain myself. Come on, man, have some tact. That's the theme. That's the thing that I need to put the most effort into for today. Well, that and making sure it's a fun date. We take a short train ride over to the city's downtown district. Ooh, this is a new song, I think.
なんだか久々ですよ、自分。
Me neither. Last time I was here was that one time. Oh yeah, the movies.
あの時って、あれですよね。
Yeah, the date rehearsal for Kawakami-kun.
すごく前のような気がしますけど、そんなでもないんですよね。
You know, I honestly don't remember how many episodes it's been. I figured this would be a good place to start. Last time we were researching someone else's date, but that's not the case now, right?
はい。あの時はただの先輩と後輩でしたけど、今は、はい。
Now we're more than friends.
それに、今度こそ本当の初デートなんだし。
I thought it might be a nice way to highlight how far we've come since then. What do you think?
いいと思います。嬉しいです。
Nice. I sense a large amount of happiness coming from her, matching her bright smile. And there's also that bittersweet taste. Great, I just have to keep this up. Shall we then?
はい。
We set off towards the shopping mall together. Meguru walks forward with large and cheery strides. I notice out of the corner of my eyes her tiny hands swinging to and fro. Oh, right. It's a date, so maybe it'd be better if I took her hand.
なんです？
Can I take your hand? Nothing. Maybe I shouldn't jump straight to that on the first date. I mean, you did during the rehearsal date, so why not? Personally, I would love to take her hand, but I need to consider her feelings today. And Meguru tends to treat first times as treasured moments. What's wrong?
いえ、なんでも。行きましょう。
Turns out she was also thinking she would really like to have her hand taken. We start out by strolling through the shopping mall and doing some window shopping.
映画見るんじゃないんですね。
Well, it would be better not to go with the exact same date plan.
はい。これは自分たちのデートなんですもんね。
We need some variation in the CGs. At that moment, I feel like the bittersweet taste and the racing of her heart increased. Does this mean she's in anticipation of something? Meguru, I love you.
はい。ありがとうございます。
The stumbling of words.
いきなりすぎてびっくりでしたけど。
You're welcome. Sorry, I just had an urge to tell you. I guess I misread the signals there. Man, this is hard. Where's the walkthrough? We walk around some more stores, with Meguru eventually deciding to buy a new article of clothing at one. I'll never feel comfortable at the women's departments in clothing stores. You get used to it.
下着屋さんじゃなかっただけ良かったじゃないですか。
You get used to that too. Meguru looks very satisfied with her purchase. On a side note, I helped her pick her purchase, so her happiness carries over to me too, though I'm still a little embarrassed. Oh, I'll carry the bag for you.
ありがとうございます。
She wants you to hold her hand.
すごい。先輩なんか超彼氏っぽいですよ。
I mean, that's also good. Leave it all to me.
すぐ調子に乗るんですもんね、先輩は。
Damn it. How couldn't I, after managing to guess what she wanted me to do? Whenever I get something right, it's not just Meguru who's happy. I get a warm, fuzzy feeling in my chest, too. This has been a very date-like date so far, if I do say so myself. I'm even carrying her bag for her now.
はあ、でも先輩と一緒に服を買ったなんてなんか信じられない。
Meguru lines up next to me as we talk. Why?
今まではずっと一人で買いに来てましたもん。一緒に選んだりするの楽しかった。
But does he have taste?
先輩、自分に似合うと思って選んでくれたんですよね。
Of course.
ありがとうございました。
Show me... Alright then. Show me you wearing it sometime.
どうしよっかな。
Aw, man. Really? Why not? I helped pick it, so I want to see it too.
でも
Our conversation ended up going this way before I realized, damn, it's like we're a genuine couple. Well, yeah. Who would have thought that I'd be able to have a conversation like this with a girl someday? Damn, am I ever happy? It's moments like these that must make dates so special.
そっか、先輩そんなに見たいんだ。
The bittersweet taste is practically pouring out of Meguru. Oh, something shifted. Wait, is she hinting that she wants something then?
それじゃあ先輩。
So, Meguru, how about you put it on now? Gonna have her change in the middle of the mall? I mean, in the bathroom, I know, but still.
マジで言ってるのそれ。
Meguru goes beet red in an instant, and then gets just as flustered as she was yesterday.
いや、嫌ですよ。外で着替えするなんて。トイレの個室狭いし、落ち着かないし。え、ここで
No, why would he? Huh? Did I get it wrong? I thought you were hinting that you wanted to do it, so I just figured I'd give you a push.
そんな理
Well, I also wanted to see you wearing it, but with the way you kept glancing up at me,
由
I thought that you were sending me signals, and I didn't want to let you down, but I got it wrong.
そんなのはどうだっていいんですよ。
Huh? Then I'm not sure what you wanted.
それは
I'm sorry, but could you just tell me so I know for the future? Well, that's not fun. You gotta be spontaneous. But less spontaneous than you have been. Like, find the happy medium. Yeah?
だから先輩は先輩なんですよ。もう本当にデリカシーやし。
What? Damn, I just don't understand her. We've left the shopping mall and are now back outside downtown. We had lunch at some point, but... You already screwed up. Good job. Meguru is in low spirits, which probably has something to do with how I screwed up yet again. All the more reason for me to get it right. I need to make up for my mistake. Our relationship is at stake here. Hey, Meguru,
はい。
let's go there next. I've been wanting to visit that place with you. Can we be a little more specific? I point to the shopping area not far from the station. The shopping area has various stores and restaurants, as you'd expect, but there's also a modest amusement park there. Oh, neat. It's the #1 date spot in the town. On the weekends, it's almost as busy as the shopping mall we just left. But because of its reputation as a date spot, I've always avoided it, thinking it'd be too awkward to go by myself. Is this your first time here too?
あ、はい。なんていうか敷居が高い感じで。
Hey, me too. Looks like she felt the same way as me. Then this makes for a great opportunity for us to finally check it out. It should be very date-like too. But today we're together. We can actually walk around with confidence.
胸を張ってって。
Yes, strut. Well, I have a cute girlfriend by my side.
先輩、そこでと思っちゃったらせっかくのイケメンゼリフが台無しですよ。
Well, I said it at the I part, not the girlfriend part. Doesn't that count for something?
でも、ありがとうございます。先輩もかっこいいですよ。
Oh, so you can stutter, but I can't stutter. Okay, but you just stuttered too.
だからスルーしてくださいよそこは。
Double standard. What? I screwed up again? Okay, it's time to start making up for the crapload of mistakes I'm making. Or so I was thinking. Oh no.
マジですかそれ。マジで言ってる？
What did I do now? Well, isn't it couple-like?
ぽいかもしれませんけど。無理ですよ。そんな恥ずかしすぎますって。一つのジュース二人でストローさして飲むとか。
But we have separate straws. Is that weird? I just wanted to try it once. You really don't want to?
迫るな。
Alright.
だからなんでわざわざそんなこと言うの？
Well, because you...
もうわざとでしょ。そうやってめぐるを恥ずかしがらせたいだけなんでしょ。
Not at all.
何しか突然。
I don't even know. Well, it looked like you were tired from walking a little, so I thought you would have wanted it.
おんぶしてほしいなんか思うわけないでしょ。
Okay, that one's weird. I don't know why he would go to that.
自分お腹鳴りました？
Say no. Say no. No, I just figured you might be hungry. Oh.
違いますよ。自分はただ。もういいです。
Okay, now that one wasn't his fault. That one was not his fault. There's a line somewhere.
だからなんでこの人こうもデリカシーがないの？
It's just one screw up after another for me. Aw, dang. If I was just a little faster, that would have ended right on time. Sorry. Really, I just...
いいえ、こっちもごめんなさい。どうもこう予想外に迫られたりするとテンパっちゃって。
I'm just imagining him being like, you want a piece of gum? What, are you saying that my breath stinks? No, I just literally wanted to know if you wanted gum. I think she's nervous because there's been something niggling at her. But the problem is, I simply can't figure out what that something is. I've been trying my best to pick up on her signals, but the results speak for themselves. So do the chibis. Anyway, let's head back to the station's main square. It'll get dark soon.
そうですね。ちら
I don't know what you want, woman. Again, I experience a bittersweet taste as she glances at me. She's probably hoping I'll do something again. I don't have it in me to make another guess, though. I've been screwing up left and right. The last thing I want to do is upset her again. Let's go. I head off without doing anything. And then Meguru lines up right next to me. As we're walking, something catches my eye. Scanning. Meguru's hands. I'm carrying her bag, so both of her hands are swinging back and forth unburdened. Her hands are so tiny. They're pretty cute. Makes me want to hold hands with her. That urge was there at the start of the date, and has only gotten stronger. That's probably what she's been wanting. And the wonderful bittersweet taste I'm getting from her isn't making things any easier. Come to think of it, Meguru's been walking on this side of me the whole day. On the side of my free hand. Wait a minute. Does she want to hold hands? Huh. I'm reluctant because I've already made more than enough mistakes for the day. But it's not like it's possible to make things worse than they already are. Besides, even if this isn't what she's thinking about, Meguru's hand. The bittersweet taste continues to flow out of her. While relishing that taste. Yes, there we go. I muster the courage to take her hand. In the end, this is simply what I wanted. I wanted to hold Meguru's hand. I wanted to wrap her hand in mine.
先輩
Please don't yell at me. An impossibly sweet scent fills my nostrils, and a fire is lit in my chest. Meguru. That's what she wanted. Meguru blushes and casts her eyes downward. But that doesn't stop the sweetness and heat. It doesn't take long for her to tightly grasp my hand in return. Of course, Meguru has been wanting to hold hands this whole time. She was just too embarrassed to admit it. Actually, she talked about holding hands before.
その点で言うと先輩は歩くのちょっと早すぎですね。失格です。
Whoops, I wasn't thinking about that at all.
さりげない優しさって女の子としては嬉しいものですからね。
Back then, I never would have imagined I would end up walking together like this with Meguru in the near future. You know, the fact that we had that conversation makes me wonder if our pairing is destiny at work.
先輩
I'm moving too fast. I gauge her pace and try to match it. It's not my usual pace. This is now our pace we use while walking together. Knowing me, I might screw up and start walking too quickly. But as long as we're hand in hand, I know to correct myself.
先輩
And this is by no means a one-sided affair. We're walking together, each holding the other's hand, each feeling the other. Perhaps by doing this, Meguru can better understand how I feel when we're together, without having my ability. Meguru's heart is still racing, but it seems she's finally relaxing a little. Yeah, grabbing her hand was the right choice. You know, I've been wanting to hold hands with you all day long.
そうなんですか
My constant mistakes made it hard to find the right timing. But yeah, I've been wanting to do that more than anything.
めぐるもですよ
That's such a relief. I finally got it right.
でもなんかその分嬉しい
Hey, Meguru. Hand in hand like this, let's learn how to be a couple. I feel like we'll be alright as long as we're together.
はいはい先輩
Sorry for all the bull crap I made you put up with today.
もうすっごく今嬉しいから全然いいですよ。
Oh no, I can tell.
どうしようってくらいに。
Yeah, I can tell that she's incredibly happy. Successfully responding to her desires is all it takes to make her happy. Meguru hangs her head to hide her bashfulness, but she can't hide the incredible smile on her face. I want to do more for her. My chest grows hot as my desire to support her grows. And this is amazing. This is really love, isn't it? That fact is finally sinking in. This is a date. My first love has turned into such a wonderful relationship. Okay, guess we're parting here then. We've returned to the main square by the station just before sunset. I want to spend more time with her. It's our first date though, so I shouldn't keep her out too late.
じゃあ手離さないとですね。本当にあれからずっと繋いだままでしたもんね。
Yeah? Alright then. For a moment after letting go of her hand, it feels as if there's an invisible thread connecting us and drawing my hand back in. Freed from the warmth of her hand, my sweaty palm now feels almost painfully cold. I quickly check on our surroundings. Alright, the coast is clear.
先輩、今日はありがとうございました。嬉しかったです。それじゃあ自分行きますね。
Meguru, before you go, come over here for a sec.
何？
Went in for another smooch. Yep. I pull her behind a corner and kiss her out of sight. Meguru's body tenses up with a jerk, but she quickly relaxes and grabs hold of me. Really feasting on that pudding. Just like when we let go of our hands, the eventual parting of our lips feels cold and lonely. You good? Hey, don't cry.
だって先輩がしてくれたお別れのキスまで
I can't tell if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
嬉しすぎて
Okay, good thing.
来ちゃいますよ。
I'm glad I mustered up the courage to do that. I'm ridiculously happy right now, too.
それじゃあ先輩またね。
Yeah. See you.
大好きですよ。
Wait, I didn't get to say it back. Come back. After nailing me with that one last strike to the heart, Meguru runs off with a wave of her hand. I wave back at her until she's out of sight and then cover my mouth. Damn. I can't stop grinning like an idiot. But how could you blame me? That kiss made her so happy that she cried. And then that final I love you at the end. She's just too damn cute. I'm so happy I asked her out on a date. And I'm even happier that it went well, finally. I just have to keep this up. God, I love that girl too much. I can't stop grinning.
Sanoba Witch。 ねね先輩、週末はありがとうございました。
Alrighty. I know this is a little bit of a shorter episode, but I think I'm going to have to call it here. I am tired. I'm not recording at my usual time. It's a little bit later in the day than I usually do, and I was volunteering this morning and talking to a lot of people, promoting the show that I'm in, so I'm a little wiped out. But that's okay, it was a good time. But that was cute. It was a fun little date. It didn't seem to be going very well for a while. That little chaotic montage was quite amusing. I liked the little chibi scenes from it. Turns out he should have just gone with the instinct and held her hand to begin with. I think things might have gone a little bit smoother, but that's comedy. Things can only get better from here. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. For now, I am one half of the Bridge Boys, signing off.